Okay, so today is the 8th of March 2025, and today's daily Leetcode challenge is number 2379, titled The Minimum Recolors to Get K Consecutive Black Blocks. Now, from the problem we have given, if you want to summarize it, we've got two main variables. The first one is called blocks, which is just a consecutive string of characters. Each character could be either W to designate white or B to mean black. And the other variable is K, which is just the desired number of consecutive black blocks. Now, what we should do is we should calculate the number, as the title suggests, the number of recolors that we will need to do, minimum number of recolors that we need to do from white to black in order to get a consecutive k-sized string of black blocks, k-size black blocks consecutive. So the return type is going to be an integer, and we were going to do this is by simply creating a sliding window. If we look at the topics, we've got string, also sliding window, so that could be a hint. So now while we slide our window at each position, we should keep track of the maximum number of black blocks. And if while at the sliding algo, if we are sliding our window at some iteration, we get full k full window constructed only from black blocks, we can just return 0 because we don't have to recolor any block that way. Else, if we reach the end over our blocks string, meaning if the right edge of the sliding window is equal to the length of the blocks string, we will need to do simple calculation to return the minimum number of reconners we'll need to do. So we will just subtract from k the maximum number of black blocks that we found. So let me just do that. Maximum equals 0 to keep track of the maximum. Now to keep track of the sliding window should be size k. So the left edge is gonna be 0 at the beginning, and the right edge is going to be k. We'll create a while loop while the right edge is less than or equal to the length of blocks. Now for I in range of left, right. This is why we did less than or equal, because in the range in this for loop, right is not included, as you already know. Now with the stop-in condition, if maximum is equal to k, return 0. Now to keep track of a temporary max, we would need to create temp max equal to 0. Now, if the condition, if we find a block that is colored black, if blocks of I equals uppercase B, we'll just temp the max plus equals 1, right? Also, we will need to, so we will look through all the characters, we'll update the temporary max, and then we'll need to actually update it with the maximum if needed. Max equals to max of maximum compared to temp max, right? And then we will slide our window. So left plus equals 1 and right also plus equals 1. Now, after we reach the end of our while loop, we couldn't find a complete k-sized block of black characters, we'll have to do the simple calculation of return k minus maximum, and this should work, I guess. If there are no typos, this should be the correct answer. Submit. So today's question is actually easy, and I'm just starting to do daily, as you can see, daily Leetcode challenges. If you look at the hints, there is another way to do this, which is to get the minimum. Just the same logic, but inversed. Find the number of changes for each substring to make all the blocks black and return the minimum of these. So at each iteration, we'll actually have to do this calculation, right? And then we return the minimum, which could be 0 at some point. So yeah.